I need to order more gloves. More. Oh, shit. Did I do it wrong? A ver. I thought I did. I thought I did. Do little by little by little. Let's see. Take off all the nasty pieces, chop it in half, like this, a la mitad. Hi, I need to get my tripod because I'm not gonna be able to see you. Hi, Dan. I'm making dinner. I already started. I roasted the chilies and my noodles are already done, but I wanted to show you guys how to make spaghetti verde. Super delicious. I'm gonna use some breadcrumbs for my chicken. So I'm just cutting them in half because I get like the big family pack because there's a lot of us. But they're like so freaking thick. I hate that so much. So besides the fact that it's gonna take forever to cook because it's so thick, I cut them in half and then I get 2 pieces technically out of it. Yesterday I made, we grilled some burgers. And then I hate when this happens, but it's okay. Take all this off. So I've been addicted to watching the Love Island show. My daughter's been like telling me to watch it because this season's, I guess, really good, right? And I was like, no, like I watched the last one that had Huda in it and I liked that one, but I kind of lost interest at the end of the show. I kind of didn't really care too much for it, you know, so I stopped watching it. I don't even know who the winner was, to be honest. I stopped watching. Anyways, I decided that I wanted to watch it because my daughter was showing me the drama between one of the couples and I was like, oh shit, it's gonna pop off. So I started watching it and now like, bro, I've been so hooked watching it. Like, give me 10 minutes. Give me 10 minutes. If you know, you know. If you guys are watching the show, who are you rooting to win or to stay together? Bro, I cried. My emotions were all over the fucking place with this show, no lie. I love when my chicken comes out when I cut it in half and it's like perfectly sliced. Like this, like evenly sliced perfectly. I love it. I hate when I try to and then it splits like that. But it's okay because I could give that to the baby. But my emotions have been all over the place, damn show. It's so crazy. Like, whenever Officer Sexy Pants got thrown off the show, oh my god, I felt so bad for him, you guys. Like, I cried. Like, I really felt really bad for him. And then even the girl that's missing a leg. At first, I kind of felt iffy about her because she kind of seemed to be in everybody's business. But then when she got dismissed, because that's like where I'm at now, I'm barely watching it. I felt so bad for her too. Like, oh my god. And then I didn't like one of the girls. I'm like, dude, this girl freaking is just seeking attention and being messy with the boys, and emotions all over the place on this damn show. Okay, so I'm gonna put them back on here for now because I don't have enough space for all of them to do what I'm gonna do. I normally have gloves because I hate how it feels, you guys, but I don't have gloves because todos mis lepes usaron todos los guantes. They used all my gloves. So out of these, I got 4 right here. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I got 10 pieces. I think it comes with 5 or 6, and then I cut them in half so you get double. So I'm gonna go ahead and push these back a little bit. I'm gonna show you guys those chiles that I already roasted. Let me wash my hand really fast because I hate how it feels. Very good. Fair warning. Fair warning. I don't know about you guys, but I use a million, trillion, billion, trillion, quadrillion, freaking paper wipes. I wash my hands like no other, and I use paper towels like if they're not expensive. And yeah, girl, let me go get my where is my tripod? I think it's in my room. Look at the baby. He's like, he was all dancing. He's funny. It's the same one from last night. Okay, hold on. Let me get my tripod. Hi, Cynthia. I'm the same way. Yes, girl. Like, I use paper towels like there's no tomorrow. Literally non-stop. Okay, so yeah, everything's basically already prepped and ready to go. I'm just putting everything together. I'm not gonna really show you guys how I do my chicken because I feel like who doesn't know how to bread chicken? These are the breadcrumbs that I like to use. So I already put some eggs in here, you know, huevo, salt, pepper, and then my breadcrumbs are right here. I don't do flour at all. Sometimes I do depending on the style of chicken I'm doing. But for what I'm doing right now, I don't bread it at all. I mean, I don't use flour. I don't do like the egg flour and then the crumbs or however it goes. I don't do that shit. I'm here same way myself. Yes, I use so much paper towels and I feel bad, but I kind of feel a little grossed out to use like towels because I have towels right here on my stove. And I'm not going to use my clothes either. You know what I mean? I don't know. I just use paper towels like no other. But let me show you el chile. So el chile, I'm making green spaghetti verde. Spaghetti verde, basically, is what it is in Spanish. Green spaghetti, green chili spaghetti. So I already roasted the chilies. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know why. It's like a bad habit, you guys. So I toasted the chilies, like roasted them. I busted out my little, you know, my comal, and then I toasted them until they're like kind of a little burnt, but you don't want to overburn them. If you overburn or over toast your green chili, you will not be able to peel it. It will stick. The skin will stick, and when you try to peel the skin off, you're gonna peel the whole chili off. So you have to be careful. But what you do is you roast the chili where it looks like this. It doesn't have to be 100% perfect, but at least a good amount of roasting on it. So let me show you. Like this. See? The more toasted it is, then it's gonna be easier to go, and the goal is to be able to peel just that and still have the remainder of the chili. See, like this. So then you have the remainder of the chili. If you over toast your chili, whenever you try to peel it, it won't peel like this. You will peel the entire chili and then you waste it. So it's better to not over toast it than too much, you know? And my spaghetti is already ready to go. I boiled water, I put the noodles in there, and I don't use regular spaghetti noodles for this. Like, you know how they have the bags that say spaghetti? I don't use that one, I use this other kind. It is spaghetti, but it's a different shape. It's like square and flat. It's not round. And if you still have like little pieces that didn't get roasted and it's kind of hard to peel, not a big deal. You're gonna throw it in the blender anyways. It's easier to do it with the fork. I mean with the knife, and you just scrape it off. Hold on. Let me wash my hands and get up and get the knife. Hold on. I have a paper towel, so I won't grab a new one. Okay. So, we're gonna, obviously you open the bag. The reason you leave it in the bag while it's hot, you have to put it in there as soon as the chilies are hot. You throw it in the bag and you tie it up and leave a little air in it so they could sweat out. The chili can sweat out and it makes it easier to peel the chili off. So I like to grab like a butter knife like this. Hold on. Like this, and then it's easier if you, can you see? Like this. Sorry, I'm trying to do two things at once here. Okay, and then you just scrape it like this. And then flip it, and then you scrape it. Look at how good that one is. It literally came off completely, look. That's perfect. Trust me, it doesn't always come out perfect for me. And I learned the hard way on how not to over toast it, because I thought like you had to toast every little corner. Where I burned it one time, and man, I couldn't save the chili. I couldn't save it because it was like so toasted that it was peeling the entire skin off. So yeah, I learned the hard way. I mean, I learned how you learn. You're gonna learn by making mistakes, right? And my mom's not here to teach me. All she could do is give me the recipe and me do it on my own. But see how it peels off? And then whatever doesn't peel off, not a big deal. The goal is just to not burn it. But this one came out perfect because look at this. I'm getting it all off completely. The only thing that's kind of hard is going to be this around here, because obviously how are you going to toast it around it? But it's okay because this is going to get cut off anyways. So it doesn't really matter. But look at how good that came out. That's what you want. And then you're going to cut out the little tail around it. I like to rinse it too, you guys. You don't have to if you don't want to. I rinse them obviously before, but I like to rinse them one more time. Like, you could leave, obviously leaving the seeds is what's gonna make your chili more spicy, but I take some of it out because it does have a lot. So I'm just gonna put this to the side. I do take them off, not all of them, but some of them, because the kids eat the spaghetti too. Everybody does. Okay, so this one, the same thing. I already started this one. It's a process. Every time I make this for dinner, it's such a long process because I gotta do all this and the breading of the chicken, and so I don't make it that often. The kids and Michael love when I make this, but it takes a long time, just like making sopapillas. When I make Navajo tacos, that takes forever too. Yes, I take the seeds out. Yeah, I'd like to take them out because, like I said, it'll be too spicy. But just see how easy it comes off when you use that. And then once you take one piece off, flip it and peel it the opposite way. And the goal, you know what I think was a little, why mine are coming out so good right now? And the only thing that I could think of that is making it easier for me to peel it, and it's all got toasted evenly. Normally I just wash my chilies really, really good, and then I put them on top of the comal. But the only thing I did different, that maybe that's why it's coming out so perfect now, is I sprayed the pan with a little bit of oil. So it got, like, the oil got on the chilies. So maybe that's what made it a little easier for me to get all the chili to toast perfectly like this. Quien sabe, but that's all I could think of because they don't come out like this all the time, I promise you. Or maybe I'm just getting good at it now. I don't know. But that's the only thing I did different, so let me know if you guys spray yours with oil too. Do you? Or no? See, like this part might be a little too toasted. See how it rips apart the whole chili because it's too toasted? Yeah, definitely you don't want to do that. And I'm only doing 5 chilies because these are pretty big. And then see right here, this isn't roasted at all, but it's kind of hard because the way the shape of the chili is. So it's not a big deal. It's better than it being too toasted and then it falls apart. You can't even use the chili. This boy and his Elmo. Oh, I hate that my hands are so dirty. I like to use gloves when I cook because I get anxiety on my hands. Like I just get all like, oh, me da asco. But I don't have any gloves. My kids use them all to do the damn dishes. And Jaden likes to put water in them and make water balloons. So now that I need them, I don't have them. And I don't use gloves all the time, just depending on what I'm making. But I don't like the feeling at all. And make sure you do it with the butter knife. Don't use another knife. That freaking ice machine trips me out, man. See, like this part might be a little too much. Are you guys ready for the 4th of July? That boy don't know what he wants. See, like it when it over processes, like when it's too toasted, it like starts to burn the skin and it sticks to the chili, and that's why like it falls apart. So it's better for it to not be, if you miss some spots, than to be overcooked. Jaden went to work with hubby today. He's so funny. like made me go and get him stuff at the store last night to take snacks and lunch and stuff. And then Michael sent me a picture of him. He was all asleep in the truck because obviously Michael goes to work depending on where he has to drive to. Sometimes he leaves at 4, sometimes at 5, sometimes at 6, sometimes at 8. And this morning they left at before 5. And I guess he stayed awake for most of the time, and then he finally took a nap. Yeah. And he fell asleep. But Michael sent me a picture. He looks so funny. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and take out just the middle part. This little piece, just this. And then I'm gonna rinse these. So I'm gonna put it over here. So basically le vas a quitar la cola. Unless you call it something else, but. And then I'm gonna rinse it. I'm not gonna be able to see your comments, bro. You guys, guess what? I'm so excited. I wish I could show you guys. I can't show you guys, but I can tell you guys. Or maybe I better not. Soon. Let me throw this away. Okay, so I'm just gonna get my blender so I could take it over there with me. That way, whenever when I clean them, I could put them in the blender right away. Let me get it. Hopefully we don't get muted because of Mr. Elmo back there. Bingo. The what? No, not yet. So I'm just gonna rinse them to take those seeds out. Then I'll throw them in there. If you guys don't want to do that, you don't have to. Like I said, it's still gonna be spicy either way. The comments start to hide, so then I don't know what you guys are saying, and honestly I'm using my other phone. So hi Val, what are you doing, sis? Are you waiting for my text? I'm sorry. Is it 5 per pack of pasta? Honestly, I don't, it just really depends on how spicy you want it, but I use 5 for 1 pack. If you like, so you're gonna put cream cheese in it. If you really want it, the goal is for it to be a little spicy, right? So you could get the flavor of the chili. but it's not supposed to be like overwhelming spicy. You know what I mean? It doesn't have to be like that. The whole point is for you to be able to taste the flavor of the actual chili pepper itself. So I use 5, and I'll put them all in there. Sorry, I know this is bad with the freaking paper towel. Hi, girlie. Okay, come back. So now I'm gonna put you guys over here real quick. Sorry, the lighting sucks right here. So my noodles have already been cooking. I have them at low flame all the way in the water. And then these are the ones that I use. So they're not actual spaghetti. I use these ones. Okay, and then let me get the stuff I need. The cream cheese. You're gonna need leche, cream cheese, y poquito caldo de pollo. Okay. Am I missing anything? Nope, I think that's it. I'm pretty sure. I think so. Okay. So I put all of the chilies in here. Okay. Vicky boy, go that way. No, Vicky. Okay. So you put all the chilies in here. Can you guys see him? ¿Qué haces, papa? Huh? He's so funny. So all the chilies are in there, 5 of them. And then some cream cheese. This is the one I'm using. And at first, I'm only gonna put half of it because if you overdo it, you guys, so this is what I advise you to do. If you plan on putting more than 5 in here, then I would put 5 first to start and then kind of build it up if you want to, because same with the cream cheese. So I'm only gonna put half of the cream cheese at first because you don't want this to end up tasting like nothing but cream cheese. The whole plan is, again, for it to taste like the green chili, but not to be spicy where you can't enjoy it. It's just for the flavor. Try to kill it. So I'm gonna go ahead and just do la mitad. Just half of it, just because I don't want to overpower it, because if the cream cheese overpowers it, I don't have more green chili to put in there. So hold on, paper towel, because I got it on my hand. So then I can't really tell you how much to put in here because I kind of just, oh, I know what else we're missing, sorry. The most important thing is crema mexicana. Crema mexicana. That's like the main ingredient, okay? So crema mexicana is what you need. So again, cream cheese, crema mexicana, the green chiles, milk, y caldo de pollo. Okay? So we put the cream cheese in there, and then we're gonna put the crema. The crema, you're gonna put the entire thing in it, okay? And make sure you get the right one because they have 3 or 2. They have one with the white lid and one with the green, and one is sour cream and one is actual cream. Make sure you get the right one, don't get the wrong one. So once you put that in there, then you're gonna put a splash of milk. Normally I used to do it like, I have like the actual measurements. I don't remember what they are anymore because now I just kind of put a little bit of this and a little bit of that. But if you want exact measurements, message me or comment or whatever, let me know, and I'll get them for you. So I'm gonna put a little bit of milk. And then some caldo de pollo. Caldo de pollo, chicken bouillon. And for this, I'm going to put poquito. Don't put too much because then it takes this thing is very strong. It will overpower it, I promise you. Okay. And then the cream cheese, like I said, we only started with half. And then you're gonna blend it. No cilantro. My man hates cilantro. He will not even touch it. But the original recipe, to be honest with you, Priscilla, didn't come. It doesn't include cilantro, but if you want it, you can. I mean, I don't see nothing wrong with it. I like cilantro. I don't mind it, to be honest. Like, I'm not a fan. I don't have to have it. But my man hates cilantro. But the original recipe doesn't ask for cilantro, so that's why I don't use it. Check your mail after dinner. I will. I'll go after this, after I'm done, I promise. I checked yesterday, like I said. Okay, so then you're gonna blend the bad boy. I'm gonna mute it so you guys don't hear it, okay? Hold on. Okay, I'm gonna scrape the sides just to make sure that all the cream gets mixed in there, because sometimes it gets stuck to the walls. Oh, that smells so good. And then taste it, okay? I'm just gonna taste what's on the spoon. No, quítate. Okay, so it's spicy. It does need a little bit more seasoning. Quítate. So I'm gonna put, okay, it's really spicy. I'm gonna put the rest of this cream cheese in there. And then this is the part, you guys, where you kind of start adding a little bit more. Let's say you want to add more chili, you want it more spicy, you can, or you could leave it how spicy it is now and just add more seasoning so it could have the flavor to it. But I'm gonna add the rest of the cream cheese. Normally I always add one, but I always like to be safe than sorry. A little bit, and then I'm gonna add a little bit more milk. And then poquito caldo de pollo. This is the thing that is like the overpowering is this. If it's too much, it'll take the entire flavor of everything and it'll taste just like that. So I'm making spaghetti verde. Hold on. And I'm gonna try it again. Let's see. Okay, I think it's perfect. Let me ask my daughter. Hold on. The spiciness is good though, right? I was gonna say it should be a little more spicy. Oh, that's all it's gonna go, girl. Because I put all the, she said a little more spicy, but that's all I have. I don't have no more. So I'm gonna put a little bit more seasoning. Ay, ya le eché. After I already put it in there. Okay. So this is the fun part. Done. Let me put this away. I don't like to have like any of my appliances on my counters. I try not to have anything up here but my microwave. And I wish I could move my microwave so I won't have nothing at all up here. But I don't. Okay, so this is ready to go. So this is another little trick, you guys. So if your food is not done and you don't plan on serving the food yet, you could either wait to pour this on your noodles and then you let it warm up so it could bubble up a little bit. Just don't turn the flame all the way up because it will dry it up. It will dry it up, and if you don't have no more juice, and you can't just add like a little water or a little milk, no, because the flavor will be gone. Hi Desiree, we're doing really, really good. My kids are growing and growing. They're like weeds in the ground. No, Papa. Sorry, hold on. So then like my noodles, let me show you my noodles. They're already ready to go. See how they're not the spaghetti ones? No, Ziki. Hey, no. So I use these ones. I don't know, I just think that these ones are better than the spaghetti ones. I use the spaghetti for spaghetti, but for these ones, for this specific noodles, I use these ones. So these are already cooked. I just have the flame really, really low so it doesn't get all dried out. But one of the things that you can do, like if you're not gonna actually serve anybody yet, and you like, I still have to make the breaded chicken, you could leave this in the water at low heat until it's ready to go. And then all you do is you strain all the water out, all of it, every single drop you can, strain it out, and then you dump half of it in it. I like to dump only half of it in it and let it warm up, and then right before I'm gonna start serving everybody, I put the other half in there and then let that warm up a little bit, like 5 minutes before you serve everybody. Pour the other half in it, so that way you know for a fact that it's not gonna dry up, because that happened to me one time too. So now I get paranoid, because if you put it in there now and then you cover it and you put it on lower heat, it will start to dry up the juice, like the sauce. So I still have to make all my chicken, but I'm gonna go ahead and, you guys want to see what it looks like, or you don't want to see? Because I wasn't gonna do it yet, to be honest. I wasn't gonna pour it in there yet. And then now my chicken My chicken's ready to go. I got my egg. I'm gonna use like a million trillion napkins on this bitch. You already know that. I already chopped my chicken. So I like to line up everything how I'm gonna dip it. And my noodles, I'm turning them up. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn on el sartén. Let's see. You guys, I freaking love these pots. This is my second round of owning these pots. This time I got them in black. I used to have the cream color. They're literally $100, bro. I even got them cheaper because I got them from Black Friday, my first set. These ones, I didn't get them cheaper, but these are only $100. And oh my God, when I tell you non-stick, bitch, I mean non-stick, I promise. They work so good, and they're only $100, bro, at Walmart. Like, I promise you, you will not regret it. I still have some of my old ones that I still use till this day because they work so good. I've had this for over 2 years, you guys, and look at them. And you guys know I cook every fucking day, besides the weekends sometimes on the weekends too. Like Sundays I try to cook. But over 2 years, you guys, and they look so good, and they're non-stick. Like, I love them. If you guys could get them, because there's no point on going and buying freaking $100 for one pot. They're not even good. Like, no. So, Ziki, you're like right in the way, bro. It makes it a little hard for me to do what I gotta do, and I can't hold you. I'm sorry. So, my oil that my mom was the one that got me used to using this shit. Ever since, I always use this one. I don't know, I love it. Put a little bit of oil in my pan. So this is how I like to do my breaded chicken. I don't know about you guys, everybody cooks different, but this is how I do it. I literally, hold on. I like to, I cook it on like medium heat, so that way the outside of the chicken gets golden crispy. Like I toast it basically, and then once it's toasted on the outside, like I flip it after 5, 10, like 7 minutes, and then I flip it, and it'll be nice and golden crispy on the outside, and then I lower the heat all the way down, and I cover it, and then I let the inside cook. Another option you can do is you could do the same thing where you can toast the like make it golden crispy on the outside, and then remove it off of your pot or whatever, and put them in the oven, and then it'll cook just the inside. Oh my God, it tastes so good when you do it like that. I'm gonna do it like that this time. Just let me take everything out so I could turn on the oven. So you'll need a cooking sheet thingy. So I'm gonna go ahead and put here, and then turn on my oven. And I'm gonna we'll do 375. Come on, 375. So I'm just gonna cook it, and while I'm done cooking it, I'm gonna put them on here. But the goal is, it doesn't matter if the inside is cooked or not. The goal is to just make it crispy on the outside on both sides. Take it out immediately, and then it'll finish cooking in the oven. Got it? Capiche? Capiche or no capiche? And my noodles are over here. I turned it up because I was gonna pour it, but no, I'm not. Oven. Okay, so I'm gonna get my chicken. This already has salt and pepper in it, by the way. I don't do too much seasoning because this has enough already. And the bread stuff, the breadcrumbs that I'm using is Italian style. Yeah? Yeah? You talking to me? Okay, so you dip it in the egg. Like so. And then you put it in here. And I wash my hands a grip, you guys. This shit gives me so much anxiety. So before I flip this, because I like to push it down like this to make sure that it's gonna get the crumbs all over on the bottom. Before I flip it, because I'm gonna dig into the crumbs and that gives me anxiety, I put another one in the egg so that way I don't have to keep dirtying my hands so much. So I'll put it in there like this. And then now I'll flip this one. See? Shake the plate, flip it. And then I like to push down like I said. And then I kind of bring the crumbs up on the sides so that way you get all the sides. I mean, it's common sense. I'm pretty sure you guys know how to do this shit. But just in case you don't. Cause see this? Ugh. No, I can't. Okay. Oh my god, that fucking scared the crap out of me. I hate that it always does that, bro. Like, okay, now I'm gonna put this in here on medium heat, or maybe a little bit low. And then this, just cause fuck it, whatever. I'm just gonna grab it right away. Shake the plate and put it in the crumbs again. I kind of think that I might have used the wrong pot because this one's like a little more on this. I don't know how to explain it. Now we're gonna flip it. You guys want me to flip you around so you guys can see, or you want to see my hideous face? Or you want to see el pollo loco? Can I come over? Come, sis, come on over. See? And then lo vas a echar again over here. And then let those bad boys cook. And then let me wash my hands. Hold on. While those cook. And then you definitely need to have one of those little sticks to check your temperature on your food. If you don't have one, then you're kind of have to, which I don't like to do it because I think it makes your food look so ugly. Like when you have to cut it to check the inside to see if it's cooked or not. I use this, so whenever I put it in the oven, I'll put it in there for 15 minutes. At 375, and then I'll open it and I'll stick it in there, and obviously if it's over 165, then we're good to go. But the whole point right now is for it to get golden crispy on the outside. That way, because it's not gonna get any more toasty in the oven, it's just gonna cook the inside. And then now we're gonna flip the chicken. Let me flip you guys around para que puedan ver. Can you guys see? A ver. Better, not better. Now we're gonna flip it and see if it's ready to be flipped. Well, the first one at least. Okay, look at that. Ooh! Tell me that's not beautiful. I dare you to tell me that's not beautiful, crispy. Bitch, please. You gotta be a hater. You gotta be one of them girls that be hating knowing damn well it looks crispy clean. Cause that shit look good. So now the other side too. And I have it a little bit over medium, like right before medium heat. Okay. And then once the other side looks like this, take it out and put it on your thing. Put it on your cookie sheet or your baking sheet. That shit look fire, cause you know, girl. Don't be one of them fucking hating ass bitches. They know you look good and they're like, oh fuck now, that bitch ugly. They're like, I didn't see it. I didn't see the pretty girl. Like, what do you mean? She's a beautiful girl. She's a beautiful model. And you're like, no. All playing like they're blind. This one's probably not ready. Yeah, see, this one's not ready yet. We're getting there. Just don't overdo it with the heat, because you don't want it to burn either. Yeah, it looks good, huh? Yeah, Nina, she's a girl's girl. Dolores is a girl's girl. Are you laughing with me? Are you laughing at me? Just plain. Let me know, girl. You with me or against me? Nowadays, I don't know, girl, because you never know. That's it, you guys. That's the goal. Damn, wifey says that looks fire. What's the side gonna be? It's gonna be the green spaghetti. So it's spaghetti verde, like the green chili spaghetti sauce. I made it. That's what I'm making for the side with it, because it tastes so good, bro. Like, I promise you, you don't need anything else. You don't need like, you could make some mashed potatoes or something, but just the spaghetti and this is bomb. And then half of the spaghetti I'm gonna do with tomato sauce and mozzarella cheese, because the kid Jaden likes that one more than the green one, because the green one is a little spicy. But girl, okay, let's check this so you can flip her. See? Somebody on the other side of the screen is probably praying that I get chorro, because you already know. Las malas vibras, las malas vibras. They're like, bitch, you better get chorro tonight. I will get chorro for you, girl. Just for you. It's worth it. Give me chorro. Pray on my chorro. I don't care. It's worth it. So obviously you know that the inside's not cooked, you guys. Like, it's not going to be cooked. So that's why. Let me get a spatula to kind of, so I don't fuck up the breading. But you know for a fact that the inside's not cooked 100%, so that's why you put it in the oven for the remainder. See? And that's perfect. So now we're gonna put it, hold on. I'm gonna put it on the baking sheet. And then you do this one. And what I love about this breading, you guys, is it doesn't fall apart as bad as some do. See, this isn't done yet. I'll put a little bit of more oil in there. And another little trick, you guys, when it comes to the bread crumbs, using like these little las pinzas is better than using a spatula, because when you scrape it up with the spatula, it will remove your bread crumbs. And you don't want that, girl. You want it to be perfect, like professional. Professional, girl. Le vamos a echar poquito grapeseed oil for the next round, obviously. I tried to scrape out like the extra little pieces of breadcrumbs in there. Yeah, some people like will purposely say like they know damn well the food looks good and they're like, hell no, that looks like throw up. And then the stuff that doesn't look good, they're like, that look fire, knowing damn well they wouldn't eat it. See, I'm just trying to scrape. What the fuck? Tell me why that scared me. These little extra, I'm gonna try to take it out. But see how good these sartens work, you guys, for only $100. Come on now. You can't even tell me that's not worth it, girl. Because it is. Okay, let's see if this bad boy is ready. Yeah, so this one's ready to look. We could leave it a little bit longer, should we? But see how it's starting to get crispy on the end? You don't want it to get more than that. It's because this one's like humped up. She got some lady lumps on her. So I'm going to push it down in the middle a little bit. Dude, es que nadie me quiere, amiga. Nadie me quiere. I'm just playing. They do. Okay. There's my other piece. So now I'm going to try to scrape out as much as I can, like all this extra stuff that don't need to. Look at how good these pots are, bro. I'm not even lying, you guys. Like, I am far from a bougie girl. Don't get me wrong. I love expensive things, but I will not go and buy fucking expensive purses and shit like that unless, like, I'm going to make money off of it somehow in the future. Then, yeah. But other than that, like, girl, I'll take a Coach purse any day over a fucking Louis Vuitton. That's for sure. But anyways, same with the pots, you guys. Like, tell me why my dumbass was, I needed new pots, right? Because like I said, my other ones, I've had them for 2 years already. And I think it was time, like, I feel like it's time for me to get new ones, right? Even though they're not all beat up, but 2 of my flat pots are, because I use those ones the most. So I was like, on searching for new ones, right? Tell me why my dumbass was about, no lie, you guys, like, I'm not even lying. I was about to go and start purchasing the princess pans. Like, how many of you guys seen or have ever heard of the princess pots? Because that shit ain't a joke. You could literally be buying a spoon, 1 spoon, and it's probably like $60. Like, I'm not even playing. That shit's crazy expensive, but they're supposed to be like the best of the best in the world. For just a pan set, you're gonna invest a good $500-600, even $1,000 for a whole set, probably. And tell me why I was seriously like thinking about investing, only because I'm like, well, if I buy them, you know, most likely I won't have to replace them that often. If they're that great, you know, at this point I'm replacing pots and pans every 2 years, which is not too bad. So these ones, you don't have to do that. Oh my God, bro. The Paris Hilton ones, don't even bother. You're going to replace that by the end of the week. And you guys already know, Paris Hilton's the homegirl. You guys remember? I call her the homegirl. This is why. You guys remember when she first came out with her pots and pans? I went and I made a video at Walmart, like, of the whole display and shit, and I posted it on TikTok, and she went and liked my video, commented, and reposted my video. So she's the homegirl. Like, she probably don't like me now because I think her pots suck. Her knives are good though. Her knives, no lie, they are good. But the pots and pan, man, they didn't even last me a year. I'm not even lying. That's the whole reason why I was getting new ones. But, yeah, my dumbass was gonna invest in getting those princess ones, and bro, I'm not even lying, you guys. Like, I don't know if you're commenting or not because my comments aren't working right now, but those pots are beautiful, but they're so expensive. I'm not even lying. So I'm so glad that I decided to go back and purchase the same ones that I got from Walmart. And they work so good, you guys, and they're only $100. Like, come on. And then normally around Black Friday, you guys, the first set that I ever got, I paid $75 or $80 with tax for a whole pan set, and they lasted me for literally, like I said, 2 years. I still have some now, so longer than that. I think almost 3 years. I'm not gonna lie. I really think close to 3 years. Man, those were, I love them. So now that I bought these ones again, just a different color, they're like a little bit different. Like, they upgraded them a little bit more, but oh my God, they work so good, and I only paid $100. So honestly, sometimes I feel like, and I do it too, don't get me wrong. There's a lot of people that like to buy stuff just for the name, just for the brand, just to say that you have it or whatever the fuck. I mean, I'm sure everybody's done that at one point in their life. And if you say you haven't, you're a fucking liar. For real, don't play, because I'm sure everybody's done it at least one time. But I'm glad that I didn't buy those freaking pots, because imagine if I would have invested the $600 for a set, and then at the end they suck. Oh my god. Bitch, I'd be pissed. I would be mad. So now I'm gonna put this one back in there. This breadcrumb, you guys, works so good too. As you can see, it doesn't fall off easily. It stays on there really good, and it tastes really good. But they have different ones. If you get this one, they do have different breadcrumbing. Like they have the original. They have original, and then the one I'm using is the Italian. They have spaghetti. Like they just have a bunch of different ones. But my kids love when I make this for dinner. Just very time consuming, no lie. And normally, like if I do it like I said the first time, where you toast the outside of the bread, like the crumbs, the breadcrumbing, and then you have to lower the flame and cover it, and then you have to wait like a good 10-15 minutes so the way the inside can cook but the outside won't burn. That, imagine, bro, I'm cooking freaking 10 to 12 pieces, and I only fit 2 in that little fucking pot, and I gotta let it sit for 10 minutes or more for it to cook in the inside. And I gotta do that 5 times. Bitch, I'll be here all day, all night. That's why if you put them in the oven, it's so much easier and faster. But I don't make this all the time because it takes so fucking long, bro. Like, it takes a long time. It's a lot of prepping too, like even with the chili and all of that, but it tastes really good. Okay. So let me flip this one. Hi, Sissy. What are you doing, girl? What are you doing? Oh my god, I seen that Sally got in a car accident, huh? I seen that. Oh my god, on her birthday? Was it on her birthday? Or her boyfriend's birthday? It was someone's birthday, right? I think that's what I saw. Damn, dude, that sucks. To get in a car accident. That gotta suck. I would be okay. Okay, so now I'm gonna just keep going. And I only did 3 eggs. I might need more, but I might not. I just rather start with a little bit and then crack another egg if I need to, than to do too many and then I gotta throw half of it away because I'm not gonna eat it. And then I'm gonna add more breadcrumbs in my pot too. How's your food truck going, Carmela? Is it almost done or not yet? So I'm gonna add more. You don't need to do all of it, but obviously, and you can save it for your next round of chicken. Okay, let me see if this is ready to flip. Flip it over. Because these pieces are a little bit bigger than the other. I need a little more oil in here. I hate, dude, that this shit, it does this with the comments every time. They like start working and then they stop working. And I'm using my other phone because I'm actually recording this. So it kind of sucks, you know. Brand are the pots that you bought at Walmart. Let me see if I still have the box. Hold on. I don't have the brand. Maybe, let me see if the pot says it. Maybe the pot. Do you want to take a screenshot? I don't know if this will help. But they're worth it, baby girl. I promise you, you will not regret it. And you get like, you get one of these, you get a saucepan, you get that bigger one that I'm using for the noodles, and then they come with the covers too. And then you get 2 of the flat ones and then a kind of like a bigger one. So let me show you. So it's worth it. I mean, for $100, and then the fact that they work so good, it's so worth it. Okay, so there's my other chicken. But this is the other pot. See how it's like a little higher, like wider? And then it comes with that one, and then it comes with that one right there. And then it comes with this one, but this one's dirty right now. But this is just like the flat one. And then I want to say it comes with another one like this, but a little bit smaller, a smaller saucepan. It's so worth it, you guys. For literally $100, bro, like, you can't even complain. I'm using the Italian style breadcrumbs. But make sure that it's Italian style. Unless you don't like the flavor of that, then you definitely can switch it out for original, or you can do spaghetti. It's really preference, but I love the Italian one. Tastes so good. And then my oven is already ready to go, you guys, at 375. But look at this shit. Like, I'm telling you, like, it cooks your food so good, too. Like, perfect. Because it is non-stick like it says it is. Hold on. It's just hard because I keep moving you guys around. But look. Look at that. Perfect. And then put it on your cooking sheet. This one I'm going to move to the side so I could add another one in there. And then up my noodles. These are already cooked and ready to go. But I'm going to drain all the juice out, and then I'll put the green spaghetti sauce in it. Hi, Annabelle. Sorry, you guys. I'm like moving you guys everywhere. I apologize. Okay, ahora el huevo. Oh my God, you guys. Like, I am so excited. I wish I could like share my excitement, but sadly I can't even do that anymore. I can't share anything, I can't say anything, I can't do anything because I got people watching me that shouldn't be watching me, and it ain't even worth it, girl. But I'm so excited. Like, I got the most fucking exciting message today. Junior loves, from 1 to 10, how much do you love this meal? He loves it. But it's a lot of work, right? That's why I don't make it that often. Just like
You used to make it a lot.
when I make sopapillas, not really. It's a lot of work.
You used to.
But it's not like it was every week. No. Because it takes too much. But I'm so excited, bro. Like, fuck. And then I would go and share on my supporters, but I know I got fucking weirdos that go and fucking pay to be on my supporters just to be that nosy, to see what I'm saying on there. I can't even go and share stuff to, like, the girls on there because, like I said, I got people that hate me so much that have to watch me, my every move. It's like every day they check on me. Yes, bitch, I'm breathing. I'm still here. I'm breathing. Not yet. Or you have to, no, because you're gonna spill it. And I still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more pieces to go. So it was a total of 10. So it comes with 5 thick ass pieces and then you chop them in half. I know, Lillian, that's what sucks so much, girl, but you don't even understand, like at this point, I realized that anything, like my page isn't really my page anymore. It's officially became a page where individuals just want to come and see what they could get out of it to try to make it, turn it into something fucking weird. Like, instead of just leaving me alone and moving on, and it's like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, I know for a fact, bro, I've already like blocked fake accounts talking shit. Like, I've done all that and I really don't want to deal with it anymore. So I'm not gonna go, and why would I want to come and share my excitement or something good that's happening or something positive or an amazing opportunity or whatever it might be? Why would I want to do that when I know somebody on the other side of the screen is probably praying for my downfall? Why would I do that? Honestly, like, and then even if I do share it, there's always that one person that has to turn it into something else. Like, I shared my birthday gift to myself, my car, my dream car, I'm a caddy girl all the way. I've always had a fucking Cadillac. My first car I ever purchased on my own is a Cadillac. Like, I'm a caddy girl. That's what it is, right? But I went and shared because, like, never in a million years did I ever think that I would ever be able to get to that level to own the SUV, like an Escalade. You know what I'm saying? Like, that was my accomplishment and something that I've worked really, really hard on building to try to get or to get. And right away, it's like, oh, that car is so fucking lame, or oh, it's so fucking basic, or it's a gas hogger, and why would you want to get that? And I only pay $50 for my gas tank, and they turn it into something that's not even exciting anymore. Like, why even share? Like, those of you that have been watching me since the get-go, do you all not remember when everybody made fun of me because I lived in a shack? Did everybody forget that? So to be able to be patient and work really hard on yourself and change your whole life and do a whole 360 to do better for yourself and your kids and your own, to stay alive at that point, to stay alive the way my route was and the shit that I was doing, I should be dead right now. So I shared I'm not sharing to be like, oh yeah, I'm that bitch, I drive an Escalade. No, at all. I share because there's a lot of you guys that have been here with me since the beginning of me going live, when I had nothing, when everybody used to make fun of me because I didn't have a vanity, and I went and I mixed a little bit of glitter with glue and I threw it on top of a little fucking corner desk for a computer, and I called that my vanity, and I got teased then too. But then it's like, people only want to see you when you're doing fucking bad. That's the only time that people are happy, is when you're doing bad, when you're struggling, when you're going through something. That's the only time someone is excited about what's going on with you, when they don't like you. But then when you change your life and they make fun of you, they tease you and all these things. And then when you change your life around, it's like, now you're bragging. Now you think you're better than everyone, and now no one likes you. It's so fucking weird. Like, you would think that you would want somebody to change their life around. And at that, you guys, you know what's more annoying? More annoying than anything, when people are like, they try to act like, oh, I would never buy that kind of vehicle. I wouldn't waste my money on that. Bitch, if you had the opportunity, I promise you probably would. You're just saying that because you can't, or you can't afford it at the moment. Which doesn't mean that you're never gonna be able to. You actually can. Anybody can. Anybody can do anything if you actually do it. You can't sit there on your ass and expect things to happen for you if you don't fucking try. If you don't save money, how are you gonna get what you want? If you don't push people away out of your life to get clean and stay straight, then how do you expect to stay clean? Do you get what I'm saying? Like, there is no, if you're that type of person that is like mad because somebody else went and got something. They went and bought a purse that you really, really want, but you can't get it because you don't have the money. And now this person posted it and you're like, oh, fuck that bitch. I don't fucking like her. And you don't even have a reason, but low key, that is your reason because that person got it and you can't. That's the fucking reality of it. But the sad thing about it is that you can get it. You choose not to get it. You don't push yourself to fucking do it. So you hate that person because they did it? Get the fuck out of here, bro. Like, that shit is so annoying. Because anybody can do it. And if you haven't gotten there yet, it's okay. Jesus! It took me 40 fucking years to get my dream car, bro. But I sure as fuck didn't give up. I sure as fuck didn't give up. And at that, like, people don't know what we go through or what happens behind this side on when the screen ends. You guys don't know anything. Like, you guys know what I allow you to know. I got people making up fucking stories on me, bro, that want to be the center of the fucking attention, and shit don't even revolve around them, and they always gotta be in there, that pinche entremetidas all the fucking time. Like, they have nothing going for their own lives, that they have to go in and always want to involve themselves in someone else's lives. I can't stand individuals that act like that, whether you're a female or you're a man. But if I want to share something exciting with you guys, I can't even do that no more. I can't even do that no more because one, I'm bragging or I'm fucking showing off, and it's like, dude, are you fucking kidding me, bro? Are you kidding me? So I get it. Y'all are only happy when I lived in my little shack, which at that, I didn't even rent. I was paying to buy my trailer, and somehow that wasn't good enough for people. I lived in a shack. It's fucking sad, bro. And you know what's like the most, what really like blows my mind out of everything is like these people that say all these things don't miss one fucking day without checking your page. I promise you that. They don't go one day without checking what the fuck you posted, what you didn't post. And they don't check just Facebook. They check every fucking platform you own, guaranteed. I could almost guarantee that. And that shit's sad, like, dude, and then like you have to be careful of what you do and shit, and what, like, now it's like, ever since people came to my house, I've always had to have my fucking guard up on, if I go out of town, you best believe I'm not gonna leave my house alone. Like, bitch, I am not fucking gonna have my guard down. Ever since all that shit happened, I've always had to fucking be like that. I never had to be like that before. And ever since that happened, it's like, if I go anywhere, my house don't stay alone. You best believe that. Someone always stays here. Whether it's my father-in-law, whether it's my brothers, whether it's my parents. It don't fucking matter. I don't do that. It's fucked up, bro, because it's truly what it really is envidia. That's all it is. Yeah. Huh? No, I don't think so. And at the end of the day, you guys, my house isn't my house. This is my kid's house, not mine. This is my kid's house, you guys. Like, I don't fucking matter. My kids matter. But people are so fucking petty, it's not even funny, bro. Like, no one could ever be happy for somebody. Like, everybody likes you when you're down, but when you start improving a little bit here and there, now all of a sudden, out of nowhere like this, they don't like you. Ask them why. They don't even have a fucking valid reason. I promise you that. I promise you they don't. Okay, I'm gonna put, I don't know if I'm gonna have enough room for all of these. What? So that's why now I feel like, man, dude, before I didn't care. Like, I would show you guys my excitement. So even when I bought my last car, bro, my CTS, when I bought my CTS, I was so happy because, like I said, I'm a Caddy girl. Like, I've always been a Cadillac girl, and I was so happy, and I went and I showed everybody, not because I was bragging, because again, we had just moved from our little shack supposedly, and I was able to get a new car. I didn't even want to get a new car, but I had to, so I got one. And I posted it, and then everybody in the comments, not everybody, But my number one fans, the number one people that always have to come for me, oh, she sells drugs. That's why. Or her man sells drugs. Or it's always something, bro. And it's like, why? Why? What do you gain out of that? Why? Why? And then when we didn't have money, or we were still trying to get on our feet, when Michael first got out of prison, we were barely getting on our feet. It's like, oh, well, they don't have anything because they're a bunch of junkies. Bro, are you fucking kidding me? So now it's like, and the one person that I really, really want to tell my excitement, and if I had her, I promise you I wouldn't even fucking bother telling you guys. And I know that sucks because of the way things, how people are on my social media. It's like, I'd rather not even say anything anymore because someone always has something to fucking say, and I'm not gonna bother entertain it or I just don't give a fuck anymore, to be honest. So now, like, it sucks because the one person that I would always tell, and because before Facebook there was reality, like actual friends, I wouldn't go on Facebook. I've never been the type of person to go on Facebook and tell everybody like, oh, this week I'm fighting with my man and tomorrow I love him, but the day after I fucking hate him, he's a cheater and this and that, but today I love him, he's the love of my life. I've never been that girl, ever. What are you guys doing? Oh my god, he's fighting with her about the diaper. That boy don't want to wear diapers no more, you guys. The one friend that I would love to share and tell and all these things, she passed away. My one friend, my one and only friend that has always been there for me. And trust me, I've had more than a few, but this one has never, ever betrayed me. Or, you know, we got in one argument like sisters. You know, you fight, you make up or whatever, but she's not here. She's dead. So, like, that's why sometimes, like, I want to come and share with you guys, and then I stop and think, like, fuck that, bro. I'm not going to sit here and fight with people in the comments over my life, over a person that don't even fucking matter, that I don't even know and don't even exist in the real world to me. Why am I going to fight with them over that? Because they came across my page, or because they've been stalking me for years. Why the fuck would I want to do that? I'd just rather not. And I'll be like, oh, you guys, I'm going to go on supporters, and I'm going to share on supporters. Trust me, I've already caught one pinche roñosa mosca in there. Like, that bitch was so desperate to know what the fuck I said that she went and paid to be on supporters, to spy. Like, you got to be on a whole nother level of being obsessed with me to go and do that. So that's why I don't even bother with supporters either. And at that, y'all pay to be on supporters, and I don't even go on there no more. And that's why I tell you guys, like, those of you that are subscribed to my supporters, I tell you guys to unsubscribe because, like, yeah, that's money in my pocket. But I'd rather you guys, my real supporters that really, truly were there because they wanted to be there and actually like me and enjoy being on my lives and stuff. I literally, truly think I'd rather you guys not pay to be on supporters. And I don't care if that's money I lose out on. I don't care. Like, I'd rather you guys keep your money than you guys pay every month and I don't even go on there because I can't even say shit on there either. No, thank you. And if you guys have noticed, I don't really even go live anymore. I just post short clip videos, and eventually I'm seriously considering not even going live at all, to be honest with you, and just posting on my YouTube and short clip videos on here. And it sucks because I used to love to go live and do makeup lives with you guys and hang out with you guys and tell true crime stories and fucking repeat myself a million trillion times. I loved that. And I'm sure a lot of you guys like to be there too. But yeah, you could thank all them fucking lousy bitches for what they did, because now I really truly don't feel like doing it at all. Like, after a while dealing with fake accounts, it's just like, nah, no thank you. I'd rather go watch fucking my show and be in my feelings and cry over the fucking somebody getting eliminated. Seriously. And then besides that, bro, no matter what I say, I could literally be talking out of my ass. I could be making shit up, be talking shit out of my ass, could be talking about myself, could be talking about a family member, could be talking about no one. And there's gonna always be that one girl that don't like me that thinks I'm talking about them. That's real talk right there. They think they're that special. And no matter what I say, I'm talking about them. Literally, no matter what. Like, nah, you ain't that special. So I'm gonna have to put one there and then move on to my little small one because I'll be fine because I only have 3 pieces to go. See how long this shit takes? And at that, I'm just toasting the outside. In all reality, if I would toast them and then lower the heat, cover it, and let it cook for 5, 7, 10 minutes, bitch, I'll be here for longer. And it's already fucking 8 o'clock. I've been doing this since 5:30. Since 5:30, I've been doing this. Oh, TikTok's the same shit, girl. Like I said, they follow me from one platform to the other. Like, they go everywhere. And I don't know why, bro. Because, like, at the end of the day, it's not like I'm going to your page or going and messing with you, or better yet, even know you in real life. Like, so why come and stalk me on all my platforms and talk shit to me because you don't like me today and you don't even have a reason? No matter what. Like the last fake account was like, oh, you and your 30, no wait, what's, you and your 27 viewers and and then my posts back to back, last week, all my posts started fucking going viral. Like, see, God don't like ugly, and the more shade you throw on me, bro, God's always gonna have my back. Literally clowning on me because of my views, of how my views don't go up more than 30. Bitch, my fucking so-called my video where I showed you guys how to do the, what is it, the halter top, it has over 1 million views, bro. But somehow it's like that, I feel like God does that on purpose too, like kind of like to, like a slap to their face, you know, like you guys are sitting there saying I ain't shit and I'm nothing and nobody cares about me and nobody wants to watch me and I'm boring and all these things, but yet then my views start, like, yeah, my lives always do this shit. Everybody knows that the lives don't work over here. If you actually did social media, then you would know that yourself, that your lives on Facebook don't really fucking work. Now I could understand if my shit sucked here and on TikTok, or my posts don't reach either, then that's understandable. But I mean, I do pretty decent. But somehow, like, the more they clown on me, it's like I feel like God blesses me. So keep it coming, because the more you guys hate on me, the more you guys pray on my downfall, God blesses me. So I'll take it. Fuck it, I don't care. That's why I don't wish nothing bad against anybody, because I already know, like, dude, God don't like ugly, bro. Doing that shit is, you gotta be a child, bro. Like, your mentality has to be of a little kid to hope and pray on bad things for other people. And if that's what you do and your life is shitty right now, or you're going through a very shitty situation, that's probably why. Because you're out there preying on people's downfalls. That's probably why your life is the way it is, if you are going through a situation. Okay, I'm almost done, man, because I'm at a day, like, Literally, like, this is gonna be perfect. The good thing is that I'm not gonna have to cook tomorrow. Because I'll have a bunch of freaking chicken. And I still have burgers from yesterday too. Social media has become something totally different, bro. Like, even though I've always had fucking dealt with bullshit since I started going live, literally, like, I feel like it's gotten so much worse now. Ever since, like, everyone and anybody can go live, and I feel like people do shit on purpose just to try to go viral, and it's not even about that. It shouldn't even be about that. Like, anybody will do anything to go viral. And then you got those people that are all delusional like fuck, and you could be like, yeah, it literally, like, the sun's going down, can't you see? And they're like, no, it's fucking nighttime. What are you talking about? The sun's going down, bro. What do you mean? Is there still daytime? Maybe for like another half an hour. No, it's nighttime. Like, they're that delusional. I can't deal with people like that, bro. Like, they try to make nothing into something just to, I don't know, brighten their day up. I don't fucking know. Okay, one last one. And I don't put in the other one so that way they could all cook at the same time. And yeah, I'm roasting like fuck. Because the oven's been on this whole time. Well, since now. Ah, Dolores, thank you. And I used to love, like, dude, like, I feel like due to these people that choose not to leave me the fuck alone, because that's what it is. You know, like, I don't know who's behind the fake accounts. I can guess. Half of the time I'm always right on who it is. I don't have drama in the real world off of social media. I don't have drama with anybody besides the drama that's on social media caused through social media. So I could always guess here and there who's behind the fake accounts. But other than that, I don't really deal with shit like that. I never have. Besides with one person, but that shit's dragged for fucking years. I mean, years. But due to that shit, bro, like, my man doesn't even want my kids on my lives anymore. He hasn't for the longest time when they would sit there and make fun of my kids. And I thought that my kids were younger. This is literally, what, 5-6 years ago. They would clown on my kids and make fun of them, make fun of their disabilities and shit. Imagine, bro, being a grown-ass female or a male, whoever the fuck you are, just a human being, and to make fun of a child that has a disability. You're a fucking piece of shit. Literally. So due to all that, my man doesn't want any of my kids on here. That's why you guys don't see my kids anymore. Who remembers Serenity on the Beat? Serenity used to go on live when I couldn't because I was cooking. And she would go on live and she would hang out with you guys because I felt safe and comfortable for my child that wasn't even 10 years old. Or she might have been 10 years old, actually. No, she wasn't even 10 years old. I would let her go live and do makeup and hang out with you guys. And I never felt an issue or worried that somebody was going to come for her or be a bully to her. Never, ever. And now I don't even want her on my live or any of my kids because people are so fucking hateful. That's what they've turned this shit into. Like, it became, I started going live so I can learn how to do makeup and teach other women that don't know how to do makeup to learn with me. And to turn it into something like, well, I don't really talk to anybody anymore because I decided to get clean and not do drugs anymore. So maybe if I go live, I can start interacting with other women that are on social media, like on my comments, or that enjoy my lives or whatever. I could make some friends like that. And that's what it was for a minute until it all went fucking to shit. I guess it's to the point that it makes you like not even want to go live, honestly. Like before, I used to be on live every day, no matter what. At 8:30, no matter what, I was live. No matter what. Whether I ate dinner or not, I was on live. As long as my kids had their dinner and I served everybody, I would go live. My stomach would be all fucking... My tripas were like all talking in the live. But I didn't care because I enjoyed it. I had fun. I loved doing makeup and learning and making or trying to create something or pushing myself to create a makeup look that I didn't know if I could even do or not. Love doing all that. Now I don't even, if I go live, then I did. And if I don't, I really don't give a fuck. And that sucks because I never used to be like that. I actually enjoyed it. And not all my lives are bad. Like right now, we haven't had no haters or fake accounts. It's only when when there's something drama or somebody's talking about me, that's the only time you see fake accounts. Other than that, we don't have no drama. But again, it just really depends on who has a stick up their ass that wants to pick on me today. Okay, so let me show you guys this. I'm about to get off because this is already going to be basically done. Let me just get these last pieces out. Let me throw this away. That's why I was like, I'm gonna make a new Facebook page, and it's gonna be like a personal account, and I'm only gonna add people. Like, I don't give a fuck. I will fucking FaceTime your ass to make sure that you're a real account, and that's the only way that I'll be able to share certain things that are going on in my life. Bro, like, that's the whole reason why I didn't tell anybody I was pregnant for 3 months, bro, because people are so weird. For 3 months, I didn't tell nobody. Because I'm like, heck no, they'll go and put some fucking brujeria on me. I'm gonna start putting brujeria on all these haters. Just plain. Imagine. I literally had one of my supporters tell me that they would do witchcraft for me, and I'm like, ugh. Bitch, that shit's scary. I remember I was telling you guys the other day that my grandma from my dad's side, my mom would always say that she's a witch. Like a real witch. Like not even a good one. Like one of them that do like bad spells and shit. Dude, that shit's fucking creepy if you ask me. Like you can't be over there all claiming, you know, you believe in God and you praise God, but then you're like doing brujeria. And like, how the hell does that even work? Yeah, no, that's not my cup of tea. Do you guys see the gift that my son got me a gift, you guys, for my birthday? And believe it or not, like I wasn't even expecting that at all, because my son and my daughter got me flowers for my birthday. I guess Serenity FaceTimed my son. He went to the store to get me flowers, and she picked out flowers. And you know, Serenity always saves her money for Christmas and her birthday, and she paid him to get me some flowers, and then he got me some, and I was more than happy for that, because you know, there's one thing to get a gift from anybody, but it hits different when it's your children. Because, you know, sometimes kids rather go, like, they be a little selfish, bro. Like, they rather go and buy themselves candy bars or video games or whatever the fuck it is than to buy you a gift. Which is not expected, so whenever, I mean, that's what you expect for your kids to be like that, right? So the simple fact that my kids have always, like, Serenity's always been the type to save her money for Christmas or for her birthday, and she'll go and she'll buy me like some kind of gift. It doesn't matter what it is. She always buys me something. And if she can't, then she'll make us birthday cards. Like there's actually one up here. Where is it? What happened to it? Like she'll go and do little things like this, and it's like, I think it's so thoughtful of her. She did this for Michael for his birthday. It says happy birthday, and it has a lowrider on Impala. And then this is a Valentine's Day one. Like she's like so freaking sweet. Like she is a sweetheart. But you know, I don't expect them to buy me anything, like I said. So the fact that they even got me flowers, I was like, oh, you know, like I felt so special that they got me flowers, and I was happy about just my flowers. Like to me, that's more than enough. And then my son's like, I got you a gift, Mom, but it's not gonna get here yet. I had to order it online. He said that he had to order it online, and I'm like, okay. And then a few days later, he's like, he sent me the tracking number, and then that's when I seen that it was from Coach, and I'm like, oh my God, dude, this boy did too much. Like, I appreciate him so much, and yes, he has a full-time job now. He graduated. You know, he's 19 years old. He works. But the fact that everybody knows Coach isn't cheap, and it's not like it's a knockoff, like it's real Coach, because my daughter said that she helped him pick my gift, and he was at the Coach store or whatever. So I already felt like, you know, I felt really bad, but then it makes me feel like, man, dude, like my kids are so fucking thoughtful, and it's not even the value of the item, because I was happy with just my flowers, but it shows me how much my kids are like me, because I am the type of person that I love to give gifts. I get like so much joy, like to watch somebody open their gift. Like I don't even give a fuck if I know you or I don't know you. Like I just love to do stuff like that. Like even one of the members in our club for Michael's car club, one of the members, their son is having a baby, their first baby, and they invited Michael to the baby shower, except Michael couldn't go because he had to work. So then for the car show, before the car show, we had a banquet. So they had like food and music and all this stuff, and since we couldn't make it to the baby shower, I went and I, you know, got a few items, a few gifts, and I put it in a bag, and we gave it to them on the actual banquet day. And I don't even know them like that, you know what I mean? Like, but it just makes me feel good to do stuff like that for people. Like, just, I don't know. I like to do, for Christmas, I love to give shit, but I get so, like, I get, like, anxiety to open my gifts in front of everyone. Like, I'm the type of person that if, like, my mom got me something, or my brothers, or my man, well, if my man got me something like this, girl, I'll open that shit real quick, but it's my man. But if somebody else, like my father-in-law or anybody gives me something, I always try to, like, get away with it and hide and not fucking give it, like, not be seen. I will literally try to, like, hide, fucking no me vean that I'm trying to open. Like, I don't want to open my gifts in front of people because I get all weirded out. But I like to watch them open it, and Michael gets so mad at me. He's like, open your gift, and I'm like, why didn't you answer my call? When did you call? ¿A qué horas? Like, was it before 1? If it was before 1, my phone was on silent, to be honest. That's why I didn't hear it. But I didn't even see a missed call from you. You're doing a good job as a parent. Thank you. That's what trips me out, is to see, like, how kind-hearted my kids are, bro. And I love that so much, because, like, kids this generation, they're very different, you guys. They're very they're very ruthless, bold, no manners, like a lot of them, you know. Like, our kids will act a certain way in front of us, but as a parent, but then when they're out in the street, they do a whole 360, but some don't. Some actually stay the same way. So to see my kids be like that, it makes me feel like they're gonna be good to their partners, you know what I mean? Like to their kids. Like Serenity's gonna be an amazing mom one day. I know that for a fact. That little girl has been motherly her whole entire life. The kids, her nickname is Mom. The kids call her Mom. But she's gonna be a really good mom. I didn't even see her call yours. What the hell? Like for real, for real. You should have called my other phone. But I didn't. I lost my other phone too for a while. I was all looking for it for a whole hour straight. Okay, I'm done, you guys. Finally. Let me show you this pollo. And then I'm gonna put it in the oven, and then I'll show you how I make the green spaghetti. So that way I can go. But look. Hold on. Michaela, I'm making, what is it? Italian style breadcrumbs on the chicken. On chicken. See? I did this little tray. Don't mind my stove, it's dirty right now. And then this tray. So all I did was golden crispy the outside of the chicken, and now I'm gonna put it in the oven so the inside could finish cooking. And then I made green spaghetti, which is spaghetti verde. It's like green chili spaghetti basically. So I just gotta remove the water out, drain the water, and then put the sauce, and then just let this cook for a good 10-15 minutes, and then I'll be done. That's all I made, because girl, I've been doing this since fucking 5:30. Like, I'm not even lying. Sorry you guys, I didn't mean to do that. Since 5:30. Sorry. So let me put this chicken in here. In the oven. So I'm gonna do 10 minutes just to see. Oven's already on, by the way. So there's 4 pieces in one. And I'm not gonna cover it with foil or anything. I'm just gonna put it in there like that. And then 6 pieces in the other. For 10 minutes, and then I'll check it with my little thing. Now let me show you how you do the noodles. So let me get my strainer. I'm gonna move you guys over here now. Let me get the straightener thingy. And I gotta make some for Jaden, so I'm gonna put Jaden's in here with, because it does taste like chili. I'm gonna make him, oh, let me see, because I might not even have tomato sauce to do it. Uh-oh. Oh, I do. I do. So Jaden likes the one with tomato sauce, butter, and mozzarella cheese, or the other cheese that I normally use is like the monster cheese, pero no tengo, not this time. So let me get this straightener real fast, so that way I could take the water out. So I'm gonna strain it really fast. Give me a second. Bro, it's hot in here, man. I'm roasting. Yo, so I'll call you as soon as I get off. I'll call you because I actually gotta tell you something. Okay, let's see. So I'm gonna dump this. Is this still on? This isn't hot. Hold on. And I do the whole pack because it is a lot of us, but I do split the noodles. Like I said, some of it's gonna go to Jaden, and then the rest is gonna end up going. I'm trying to do this. Okay, get the butter. Oh shit. I don't think I have any more butter. Bro, Bro, these shorts don't fucking fit me, man. My whole ass is all smashed in. Because, like, I love these so much, but I'm losing weight. Like, obviously, I told you guys that I'm losing weight. So, like, they fit me really good from the front, and they fit me loose. Like, even back here, like, they're loose. But they're, like, so tight on my ass that my ass feels, like, smashed in. But I don't want to give up because I know that I'm still losing more weight. So these will fit me eventually. I'm going to have to use this butter stick because honestly I don't have any more butter. But I love how these shorts look. Like especially like in the front right here. I love these. These are 501s. I love Levi shorts so much. Okay, le voy a echar that butter. And then I'll put just tomato sauce, the noodles, and then the cheese, and Jaden will love that. And then for mine, ours, I'm gonna split the noodles. Le voy a echar more for us than him. I wish you guys could come and eat with me and hang out. Okay, there's the noodles. I think I'm gonna take a little more out. Cause Jaden, well, actually, I'm not gonna lie, they kind of both, Michael Jr., they all like to eat both freaking noodles. So I guess I'll pour the rest of that. But these are not like your regular spaghettis, you guys. These ones are like flat and square. I just like them better than, I like them better than the spaghettis. See, they're like square, wide, and no, they're a little too soft. So I gotta be careful that they don't break. So the other one I'm gonna cover because it just has the butter in it. And then I show you really fast. Hold on. Hold on so you guys can see what I'm doing. What the fuck? Okay. Let me zoom you in a little bit. So ahora sí le voy a echar the green chili sauce, okay? And if you know, girl, because this shit is so good. And then very careful. Oh my God, bro, that shit's spicy. And Serenity said it wasn't. I don't want to move it too much because I don't want my noodles to get soggy. So since it has like the little claw, you guys, I basically just go in there and move it like this by not moving the noodles. I move kind of the noodles with it, see? But not the noodles itself. And now you just cover it up. I have still more sauce in here, but I'm gonna save that till this warms up. And my chicken is going. Then we got these noodles. I would love for you guys to come hang out. What are you taking to lose weight? I'll show you right now, okay? Give me a sec. So I put the la mantequillas in there already. Except I don't have another hook like that one. I had one and it freaking broke. So I'm just gonna let that butter basically melt in there. Normally I don't use stick butter, to be honest, but I don't have any. I'm lucky I even have that one. So it will work. I'm gonna cover it. And I don't think, bitch, it's not even on. What the hell? Put it on medium, low heat. También this one I'm gonna put it like really low. And then we're gonna cover that one up. And then I need a top. So I'm just gonna cover it and keep an eye on it. That's why I love the glass tops, because then you could see what's going on. And then my chicken, let's see if we can see it in there. But it is thriving in there. See? You hear it? We're just letting the inside cook. But I'm hot, bitch. I've been doing this since 5:30, like I said. Oh, and then I'm gonna get off, you guys. So for basically that's all. Everything is done. I just gotta let the green chili and the noodles warm up, and then right before I serve everyone, I'll add the rest if it needs it, because sometimes it dries out while it's warming up, so that's why I save a little bit of the sauce. And then for the other noodles, all it is the butter. Once it melts, then I'll add some tomato sauce, and then I'll add some mozzarella cheese, and then it'll just be what is it, spaghettis? Like, what is it, like tomato spaghetti, I guess? And then the chicken. But let me check the chicken really fast. I just poke it to make sure that it's more than 165, and then we're good. We are at... We're at 140, so we're almost there. I mean, it's still going up, but I'm gonna add I put 7 minutes, so I'm gonna add 3 more minutes. So that way it could be 10 minutes exactly. So let me show you what I'm taking to lose weight. Annabelle, thank you. Hi, Ashley. A comer, ¿quieres venir a comer? Claro que sí. Mi esposo llega, no sé a qué horas, pero si quieres comer con nosotros y mi esposo, you're more than welcome to have dinner with me and my mans. My son's literally, look at this boy, he's waiting. Look at him. Tell me how much he likes it, because look at that boy. Look at that boy. He's already waiting for it. No munches. Oh my god, the brand, I don't know the name of it, but there's a name on the back of the pot, so if you want to take a screenshot, you can. Oh, there's my man. My man's and my baby. Jaden. But that's so hilarious. Oh, I can't show you. Oh wait, maybe on this one. Jaden went to work today. He's a hard-working man. Watch him, he's gonna fall. So if you want to take a screenshot, you can. That's what it says, and I don't have the box, but let me go on Walmart.com and see if I could find the exact ones, and I'll post a picture. Right now, when I sit down to eat, I'll go and look for you guys. But I promise you guys, I know they're Walmart, and some people are a little like iffy about buying shit from Walmart. Especially like to some people, $100 is a lot of money. I mean, $100 is a lot of money.
He got tired of being
$100, I mean, it is a lot of money, especially like if you don't have it like that. I get it, because obviously I've been there. But they're so worth it, because you won't, like I'm telling you, they're gonna last you 2 to 3 years, and they are so good because they're so non-stick. I mean, you just seen what I did with the con el pollo. There's my working man. How was work?
Good.
Yeah.
You have fun?
Mm-hmm. He's so funny, my working man. So they're real, honestly, they're worth it, because they will last you. Oh, look at him. He wants to run over there. Look at him. He wanted to jump out for you to get him. He's so funny. Food's gonna literally be done now, so if you're gonna go shower. But I will look for the actual title, like, or whatever. I don't know what is it called? I'll look for it online, and then I'll do a screenshot of it, and I'll post it on my page, so if you guys want to get them. Okay, yeah, I think these are done.
100 miles away from Colorado.
Okay, we'll build it now later, okay? Okay, this is done, you guys. Okay, I'm gonna turn it off because it's done.
I literally had to pay $45 because you didn't go. I got charged for a fee.
Okay. We're done. It's done. But I'm gonna hop off to eat. Before I leave, you guys, these are the drops that I take. They are organic drops. There's nothing special about this. The only thing that it's, like I said, my doctor was the one that prescribed this to me for me to get. You can buy it over the counter. You can order it. The thing is, there's really nothing special about it. What it really does is it cleans out your system. It removes water weight and it cleans out your stomach by making you use the restroom. So you basically does that. If you take it every day and it's doing these things daily, it's gonna help you lose weight. So, and also it's not just this that's helping me lose weight, it's also the fact that I've cut down my appetite on how much I eat, and I don't eat a bunch of junk food after midnight. So yeah, but I love them. They work really good. They taste like prunes, which obviously that's gonna make you use the bathroom, but they're 100% safe and 100% organic. There's nothing wrong with them. They work really good if you work the system and do what it's supposed to do. I mean, it's just good. Beware, because it's gonna make you use the bathroom. But I mean, it cleans out your system. It's just like taking any other stuff like teas or pills or anything like that. This is not to make you lose weight. It's to help you, because I was telling my doctor about me staying swollen, like my legs and stuff, and he was saying that it was that it could still be just water weight from my surgery or my pregnancy. So that's the whole reason why I got them, and it works, you guys, because I weighed 200 pounds when I delivered the baby. I weighed 200 pounds. And then after the baby, a year later, after giving birth to the baby, I was almost at a little bit under 180. And then after 180, I started taking those, and now I'm at 165. So it works, girl. It really works. Okay, I'm gonna put the tomato sauce in there. I already built one of the arms and the head. He just asked me to do it. I told him to do it yesterday, but he said he couldn't. The bottom side. Do the bottom side. Okay, you guys. I'll see you guys later. So look at the noodles before I leave. Sorry. This is what they look like, and once they're like this, see how they start to like get dry on the bottom? That's why I said to save a little bit of the juice. So once it's all nice and warm, then you just add the rest. See? So I'm gonna pour the rest on here and then just let it finish reheating. But I'm gonna try to see it start going more live, you guys. I feel bad because I know some of you guys actually like for me to be here, even though there's more of you that like me being here than not being here. But I'm gonna try. Sometimes I just don't want to deal with this, so I don't bother, like, to be honest. I need one of those to be able to do this because I don't want to mess them up, so I'm just gonna use this for now. And I'm gonna add a little bit more tomato sauce because I just added a little to mix it. And then I'll add the cheese. So it's gonna be juicy like this, so I just need to add more sauce. And it's just regular tomato sauce, you guys. And then el pollo, it's done. It looks so good. But that's it, you guys. I will see you guys later because I'm gonna start serving these boys. Look at Junior. He's been waiting. He's the first one at the table. He's so funny. Oh my God, I can't with him. But I love you guys so much. Hi, girly. Hi, girly. Bye, girly. Zeke is so cranky, man. He's something else. He is tired. He didn't sleep like the full nap time. He's like very cranky, bro. I'm not even lying. That's why I said you would think, or I don't know actually, but we'll see. But love you guys. I'll see you guys later. Have a good afternoon. If I don't see you guys anymore, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Maybe I'll see you later. If not, hasta mañana.